Can I just be a cat? Is this what... I know it's Sunday, but is this what you plan to do all day? Huh? What? Sunday is lazy day. So is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, isn't it? Huh? Yeah. Since it's wet out today, it's Sunday. I think I'm gonna go ahead and service the Trailblazer. It ran really good. Just no issues with it whatsoever. It runs fine. It rides nice. The engine's so smooth. Like everything worked on it, which is great news. It means I don't really have to do much anything to it. But we do want to change the oil. That thing takes 7 quarts of oil. 7 quarts. So, yeah, it's an inline 6, 4.2 liter inline 6. They hold a lot of oil. But they say supposedly you can go 10,000 miles on an oil change because of it having so much oil. I don't know how many miles are on it since it was serviced last, so we're going to go ahead and change it. I think all the oil, the filter, turned out, it was right around 40 bucks for everything. So we'll go ahead and do that today. I'll probably do it here. I'll just put it up on the ramps in the driveway, change it. Actually, maybe I better not do it here. I don't think my oil pan's big enough to hold 7 quarts. It'll be about overflowing. I'll probably get down to my parents' house and use his garage just to change the oil real quick, because I don't feel like overflowing my pan. Well guys, if you guys follow me pretty closely, you will have seen that I tried to premiere a video a week ahead of time. I didn't know how it worked, and I am a week ahead on my videos, so you guys are a week behind. So right now it's Sunday, and I'm trying to premiere my video for Saturday, and I didn't know once you do that, it automatically shows up on people's feed, and it says they can't watch it for 6 days. So my apologies. Then I messed with it some more. I didn't know. I've only ever put when I upload my videos, I put them in as unscheduled. So then I just make them live whenever I want to post them up. So I wanted to try something different. I see how it works now. When you put them in as unscheduled, it won't let you set a premiere. So I didn't upload it as unscheduled because I was scared I wouldn't be able to do a premiere, and I wanted to try it once. So if you saw it a week ahead of time and you were mad about it, my apologies. I'm just messing around trying to figure out how it all works, and wasn't very pleased with the results of it so far. Some of you may have got to see the video, I don't know, but if you did, you know, kudos to you for getting an early preview. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Wife, you want to go work out in your gym?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, we can at least get into it now. They were here today. Look at this. Put a deck out here. And step. Flip around. Look at that. The poles, he actually had to notch the roof on the shed just a tad, just to get the poles in there like that. Now I can still open my shed and still use it. So, actually we could eventually probably close that in if I wanted to get some sort of furnace or something for outside. I don't know. But now we can go to the upstairs, no problem. He did a lot of this, I don't even know what you call that, flashing. It's not flashing, but yeah, you guys will correct me. But he did, it's like, hit the whole way around, he did it all. I should have put a window up here so I could get a good camera angle of me working. That'd be a cool angle. Actually, I could probably mount something on the outside of this, but you know, we'll be able to modify it. It's not like it's wrote in stone, like it's got to stay this way. But yeah, some of you were saying, why didn't you do skylights? Listen, we're trying to do this on a budget. Like, I don't know how much money you guys think I have, because I don't. I'm on a normal income, just like most people in the world, and I had to get a loan to do this, and you know, it's just some things are gonna have to wait, and I'm trying to do the best I can with what I have. So this is the way it's turning out. But very pleased with it so far. It's looking pretty good.
Man, what's up? What? Yeah? You gonna talk to me now?
Alright, so something else I got for my channel I'm gonna try out. A green screen. Huh? We're going to the beach. Babe, you wanna go to the beach? Come here.
I'm in my nightie
Oh.
and glasses.
Do you want to go to the beach in your nightie and glasses?
It's a scary sight right now.
Okay, never mind. I'm at the beach by myself.
I got no bra on either, so we don't want that.
Yeah, okay. Well, we better stop that.
Come here. Come on, come over here. Come here, come over here. Stewie. Oh, I'm in the light. Stu.
Timmy,
Stu man. Hey.
Timmy.
Alright, so the green screen's fun. I need to use that steam cleaner that Daddy Tech got me and go over that and see if I can get the wrinkles out of it, because that kind of makes it hard to blend the background or whatever. But that was fun. Today I'm off work. Bush, God rest his soul. But they're here working. We're a little overpriced on the garage, so it's crunch time anyway. And because of that, I was actually going to go to the auction and look at a car today for potentially to replace the Veloster if it ever goes. But I can't do that right now. So we're gonna have to put that on the back burner. If you want more information on that, check out my description. Anyway, today we need to get that Trailblazer finished. I need to get it done and get it out of here. Try to find somebody that's interested in it. So we're gonna do that today. I'm gonna service it, and we're gonna touch up those areas. I'm not gonna touch up the outside of the driver's door. I'm just gonna do the inside. It needs a thorough cleaning. I need to get pinstripes off. We'll paint the inner lip of the fender. I might touch up the back bumper. I'm not gonna go in depth as I was going to now because I need to move it. So and it's not anything that's gonna hurt the vehicle. So we'll touch up those small areas with my mixtured spray paint here. I got mixed in the can. This pewter color will probably actually come in handy in the future, because I don't know why GM thought every vehicle should be pewter. It's a horrible color, but we have it there. So anyway, yeah, there's the Veloster. Somebody buy that. Buy it. The pains of not having your own driveway readily available. I have to go get the Trailblazer. It's still alive and well. I'm determined. We're gonna finish it today. We're not gonna do as intensive a job on it. We're gonna service it. We're gonna clean the inside. It is too cold to clean the outside, so I'm gonna spot clean the door that's moldy. We're gonna use some cleaners and wipes on it. Try to clean it off, and maybe do a tire shine or something just to get some pictures, make it look good. But we'll give it a wipe down anyway, make it look better than it does. And gonna do a little bit of paint work, nothing extensive. A little touch up on the rear bumper, and just make sure it's good to go. Something was rattling in the back. I thought it was the exhaust. It's not the exhaust, so I'm gonna look at it. It might need sway bar bushings or something. I'm not gonna get into that either. So yeah, here's the Eclipse. We're gonna get to that here soon. Well guys, I'm hoping this is the last time I have to use this heated garage. I'm not gonna have a heated garage, I don't believe, for a little while, but whatever, I'll bear it. If I do need a heated garage, I'll obviously probably have to come down here. First off,
let's get the oil change, get it serviced, get that done out of the way. Like I said, I want to change the wheel caps. I'm going to take that cap and switch it to the other side, because I got 2 caps that have the gray in the corners, and then I have 2 caps that don't have the gray in the corners. So these ones are going to go here. Basically, one of them that was already on it was the wrong one, and then one of them that I ordered was the wrong one. So whatever. Let's get in here, get this done. All that power. Oh my God. And also, I'm going to start this fender. When I start draining the oil, I'm going to go ahead and take this. I didn't put all the bolts back in the fender. In fact, they've all been chilling right here the whole time. And then that goes on the inside of the fender as well. There's like a rubber seal that goes on the inside here. So I'm going to go ahead, we'll get this jacked up, start changing the oil, rip the fender off, and go from there. Dad didn't want me getting overspray on anything. I had to cover everything up. This is my color match paint. They put it in a spray can for me, pewter. I used the paint code and everything. The color, they normally put in the cap there, but it separated, it didn't dry, and the color is actually separated in the lid, so it doesn't look right, but it should be. And what we're gonna do is hit this. We used, since I ground it down to metal, we used etching primer on the edges there, and also down here on the bottom of this door, which you can't see. I'm not getting real in depth. We just want to cover it so that the rust is not continuing. So I'm gonna hit this, get that done. Then while the first coat's drying, I need to button up, put a new oil filter in, because I still haven't done that. And I got a brush, and I am just going to touch up areas on this. We'll scuff it where there's no paint and touch that up, and then we'll take a polishing wheel over it after it dries and polish these scratches out. And might use it on the other side too, so it flakes off the loose paint, you know what I mean. We'll clean her up and see how it turns out, because this is not a perfect vehicle. This is a cheap 4-wheel drive beater for somebody, so that's the way I'm doing this, plus cost savings, because I need that right now. Went over. Alright, so I did this off camera, but basically took this trim piece off. There's the color. Look how much different that is. And I don't know why I couldn't tell. But yeah, you can see where Jerry painted. He painted this piece. What I did was I heated it up. Went the whole way around the edges with a heat gun for a while. Then I used this like nylon cord and got under the corner and then just kind of like sawed it with the string until I got about halfway. Then I just basically peeled it because you have clean paint underneath. And I wiped it down with a contact cleaner and got it all nice and clean now. I already applied my 3M trim tape. This is actually 3M adhesive automotive trim molding tape. And yeah, this one I'm gonna have to put, touch up to a couple itty bitty chips, but it looks way better than the textured one, and it's gonna match the door. So obviously we know where it needs to go. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna heat the metal up, because that actually helps it stick better. So I'm gonna use my heat gun, heat it up, and I'll show you guys once I get it on there.
Well, that is just magnificent. Never seen one better.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it.
No, the trim tape works good because it keeps it like factory. It keeps it close as can be. So, and if I would have been off just a smidge, you would have saw the paint lines. So I had to line everything up perfect. So yeah, so we'll touch up this little nick here, and I'm just touching them up with a brush. I got a small brush, and I'm going to use that pewter paint, and we'll dab those and those areas in the back. Now I'm gonna have to brush several more coats on there to actually cover, because this stuff's pretty translucent. It's very metallic. There's lots of flakes in this thing, and I'm gonna have to wait to polish this area right here where the scratches are, just because of the paint being on there. That needs to have time to dry. It actually covered up these spots not too bad. I still want to dab a little bit more on them. And like I said, that's just touch up. Just wanted it to look a little better. This is actually a mark one. That'll come off. There you go. So, yeah, what we're gonna, I need to try to run a cleaner on these wheels. I'm gonna run my polisher on those and see if it'll take that stuff off. If not, I'm gonna use, I need to use some sort of rubbing compound. But like I said, I'm pretty sure most of those marks are gonna come off. Okay, so what I was doing off camera just a second ago is I peeled the pinstripes off. I got what was left of the visor, but I still have to get the adhesive off of there. That's gonna be time consuming. I know you guys don't want to see that. I'm gonna show you how to peel a pinstripe. All you gotta do is get the heat gun on it and heat the end of it, which that one's already sticking up a little bit, but heat the end of it until you get it peeled up and stuff. Then you want to point the heat gun in front of it, like down a ways. Just if you have too much heat on the end, when you start peeling it, it'll actually start stretching the pinstripe. So you just want to keep it warm, but follow with your heat gun ahead of the stripe while you're pulling it, and it'll actually come right off. Now, if your pinstripes are painted on, you got another problem. You ain't gonna be able to peel them off like that. But yeah, the door, it looks pretty good. The fender looks decent. I mean, it matches, you know, all right. It's not perfect match, but then again, that fender's really dirty around it. So, like right here is a good spot to point out. But that's got mold on it all around that, and I sanded that area and it's masked off, so it was clean where I did paint it. But I don't want to clean. I don't want to try to wipe that off right now because this paint still needs time to cure. So that's something I'm going to do down the road. It's just like cleaning this thing. I'm going to have to wait to do also because it's too cold out. Oh yeah, let's try to tackle those rims real quick. That is 10 times better, and I haven't even polished it up yet, but we're gonna do that real quick. All I used, you get this stuff at Harbor Freight. They only carry like 2 different kinds of Meguiars. It is a little pricey. I want to say it was $20 to $30, somewhere around there. But this is a extra heavy cutting compound, and this is what I use on like scratches and stuff. It works pretty good. I just recently bought it not that long ago, but I'm very pleased with the results. That's what I'm going to use on these scratches back here, and I'm just using like a instant polish right now to wipe these down. Now I didn't get all of it off. I got most of it. Seriously, if I would have spent, you know, more time on it, yeah, I would probably got it all off there, but it looks really good though. I'm going to stop here for today. I did a lot. I could not get all of this off. I'm going to have to use some sort of chemical. I got it down to like the very edge of it, but got the fender fitted, got the pinstripe off. The wheels are clean now. They look good. We touched up the back bumper, which doesn't look too hateful. It's not perfect, but you know, it just doesn't look as bad. Whatever. I did polish these scratches out that were back here. And my battery's dead. Also guys, merch. Right here. Get yourself an Unwrecked sticker. Black or red. They're $5 a piece. If you're interested. I ship these out myself. And we do PayPal. So, in the description, check out my email. It's unwrecked@yahoo.com. Send me a message and I'll get you set up with these. Right now on the garage build, where we're at, the tin's going to be here today. He's going to start covering it. The garage should be fully covered tomorrow. I'm sure there'll be some small odds and ends, but for the most, and we have a couple weeks to wait for the garage door. I guess it's on order. It's going to take a couple weeks. But then from then on out, me and my wife's stepfather are going to finish parts of the garage. The gym we're probably going to finish it, but the garage I'm gonna have to wait probably. I don't know. We'll see how things go. It's a fun thing. And also at the end of my videos, I'm officially changing it from peace out to pizza because you guys like that. You know guys, I should be smacked. I never realized until now that I can put this camera on night mode and it makes it a little bit clearer when it's dark. But I don't know if you noticed this, but the mansion is getting big. It's looking good too. Flip around. Tree kind of gets in the way. But he didn't get it all covered today. It looks like he has to do some cutting of some pieces and stuff. We'll get some better footage when it's daytime out. But man, it makes the house look big. And also with the Veloster up for sale, I actually have somebody that's very interested in it right now. They're very far away, West Virginia. It's like 6.5 hours away. And a buddy of mine's interested in it. But with that being said, if I do sell it, I need to make some changes to the channel. And I'm kind of looking for you guys' opinions on what I should do. Like my icon needs to change.
I'm going to take my Veloster off there, which, to be real honest with you, it doesn't really fit the bill anyway, because the Veloster was not a rebuild. It was not unwrecked. I bought it new. So, yeah, we'll have to do something with that. And then also, I'm going to have to change the beginning, my intro. So, I hear you guys' suggestions, which builds I should put on the intro, or how you think I should do it. You know, put a comment down below. Or if you have any suggestions on, or somebody that does editing or something like that and wants to show me something that they made, hit me up in my email. It's still too dark in here for night mode. They have to do that piece, the upstairs, along the roof, and around the garage door yet. They got the big pieces on. So, well, yeah, see, they didn't get any of this side or the upper part of that roof. So, still, every day it's looking better and better. They did get that whole side done. I watched them when they did it. They put it in one piece at a time and then just reached around and screwed them in. They did them just like the rest of it. Also, getting old sucks. I don't recommend it. Don't do that. But I got some new glasses because my vision's getting worse. I wanted to show you this, and this is my wife wanted to thank all you guys. She's working right now, but she wanted to thank all you guys because she made it into the magazine because she was top 12 on that competition that she entered. Now, let me find it. Okay, so there was first place, second, and third. They got a big spread. And right there she is. There's your girl, right there. Yeah, she was in top 12, so she made it in the magazine. You can purchase this magazine. This is winter 2019. If you're interested, we really do appreciate you guys, everybody that helped out and voted and everything. And Ashley's going to New York City this weekend with her friend. So, we got the house to himself. And I got to take care of these. Look, this is where her friend's sleeping. So she set this up. And what happens? It's not your bed. This is not your bed. What are you doing? Hey. 0 given. Right there. But let me go outside here and we'll get a glimpse of what's going on, and we'll close this episode out. There you go, guys. That's where we're at right now. I don't really know what I'm getting into this weekend, but stay tuned, you'll find out. So if you like this, go check out some other videos, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Pizza!